Odds are when you visit Khajuraho, you are going to be here with everybody else because that's what time the planes get in. And as soon as the planes land, everybody brings their group or their people. I probably have the same pictures at home from last time we were here, but then it was not on video. Just had to have a mass orgy, that's all. Well, let's look at some hunters. If there was no woman or man available, a horse is always good in the end. I don't know if you can even get the scale of this ginormous temple. Some camels. Wonder if they were the spoils of war. Or just their beasts of burden. I mean, the friezes just go on and on and on and on.
Used for the foundations.
Mm-hmm. And the temple itself is built of sandstone.
Yes, yes.
It's very easy to carve. That is Chitragupta, the Sun Temple. This Jagdamba Temple. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Oh, how?
Which is about 35 meters high from the ground level, and it was built in the middle of 11th century AD, about a century later than the Lakshmana Temple we saw.
And who built this one?
This was built by the Chandela king Vidyadhar Burman in the middle of 11th century AD. And this temple is very famous for the magnificent architecture. And it is a highly developed form of a Hindu temple representing the peak of art and architecture of central India.
I believe it.
It was the golden era of the Chandelas. The entrance looks like cave, and outer part like mountain, especially the multi-peaks gradually going up one by one, and at last they are merging. In a highest peak it is called Kandariya Mahadeva.
Supposed to be representing famous Mount Kailash in Tibet. Dedicated to Lord Shiva, consists of an entrance porch. The sanctum is enclosed by an ambulatory passage. Considered the most sublime creation of Indian architecture, and you have to agree with that. The guides carry mirrors with them so they can reflect light on the important sculptures or important erotic panels, because you practically have to lie down on the ground. You can see how the art of carving apsaras has evolved over the 100 years between the previous temple that I showed you and this particular one. The apsaras are taller, more slender. This is the very famous erotic sculpture represented on postcards and everything else, the man upside down. Impossible contortions, at least for me. The one above it looks pretty difficult too. I don't know about you, but it takes me a while to figure out who's doing what to whom. This is the supposed best photography spot to get this entire temple. Just like at Angkor Wat, they tell you to stand in front of the pool of water to get the reflections of the main temple there. You come out here in the grass with a bougainvillea and get your picture of the temple here. They even tell you, stand here, side view of the temple. I have to laugh because the elephant seats have never changed. Varaha Temple is very simple and modest, built as an oblong pavilion with a pyramidal roof of receding tiers, resting on 14 plain pillars. Inside is a colossal monolithic image of Varaha, the boar incarnation of Vishnu. The shrine is built entirely of sandstone and dated to circa 900 to 925 AD. Active Hindu temple.
I should bring you to my house. collect coins.
Your period.
I don't take coins. I got coins. Me, I'm a.
Children's toys. They would pull it on a rope on a string. We bought one in 1988.
Magnet from Khajuraho.
No, thank you. I've got one of those boxes too. It's for lunches. Darn clean here compared to Varanasi. This is the glass ones. It's kind of a wedding. Just the groom. They're going to go to the bride's home and get the bride. And that's the groom right there.
Paintings, earrings, a nice tea masala, singing balls. What do you want? Interested in make movie camera, right?
I read about travel.
Real, you're writing a travel?
I've got my own website. It's called Travels with Sheila.
Ah, Sheila Ki Jamani.
Sheila Ki Javani, absolutely.
And that's right.
Absolutely. Except I'm not that young.
No, you are young.
No,
Come
Sheila
on.
Ki Javani is young.
Yeah, but you are still young. You don't feel old.
Oh, I don't, but compared to Sheila Ki Javani, I'm old.
Are you from America?
Yes.
How old are you?
You need a day to just work your way through all the shops.